All right, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is Simplistic. Welcome back to another video. Today, we bought the most popular as seen on TV products to review for myself. I went online, researched, and found the most iconic items to ever exist. The main objective of what's being advertised is supposed to be convenient. Everything you see on this table is meant to enhance your life in some way, shape, or form. Whatever the use is, I mean, you know, we have some kitchen stuff, toys, gadgets, technology. There's a fitness category, and even things I never thought I would see again coming from my childhood. The nostalgia is real. I truthfully want to give my honest ranking and review. The way we'll determine if it's good, okay, or just simply bad is with a tier list. If you don't know what I'm talking about, this is basically before going online. Pretty much all sources of entertainment and anything being advertised was getting shown through commercials on your television. Obviously, we have more modern and advanced technology with phones, but we're taking it back to the dinosaur ages. Funny enough, Unc actually remembers a majority of these. I mean, hey yo, it's iconic. Off the bat, I want to give creativity an A+. None of these really existed before until they were made, so it's impressive to see how many ideas haven't been thought of. I mean, who genuinely came up with stomping a rocket as a toy? A dicer that can cut your fruit within a second. It's that fast. Your boy's getting older in age. If I ever fall down and break a hip or possibly a leg, this alerts the authorities so they can take me to the hospital. Ever get yourself into a mess? Don't worry, it's ShamWow. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. To begin, we have the Big Bang Bubble Blaster. This thing is massive. It sort of kind of resembles a bazooka in Call of Duty. It was released around 2022, and it's meant for kids to go outside to play and have fun. All these tiny, small little circles are meant to be dipped on this platter, which is where the soap will be to be able to shoot it. Listen, this is highly advanced machinery. It has attachments. It's missing a red dot scope, maybe a silencer. The comfortability is a 5 stars. It rests perfectly on your shoulder. Let's rev the engine. We obviously picked the best environment to test it out, a playground. Back to the basics, my roots. I used to run this place. I feel like a super senior. My initial impression of the appearance though, very sleek, modern, clean. It has an easy transportation handle. Low key, it's stylish. Listen, if I was younger and if I saw anyone pull this out, I would be terrified. But all right, let's begin by pouring our bubble solution onto the provided plate. Do not want any of this stuff getting in my eye. That would be bad. Probably would have to go to the hospital. I don't know if you guys noticed, I've been going blind wearing glasses in my videos. Bro is pushing 30 doing these type of activities on a casual day. Am I on the right path? Let's take it for a dip. Got the front soaked. Say hello to my little friend. Hey! Okay, that's cool. It actually releases a bunch more than I expected. At this current moment, it feels like me and my cameraman are like SpongeBob and Patrick, just messing around. What's dope is it has these built-in neon RGB lights. So if it gets darker outside later at night, you could still be able to see all the action. Altogether though, honestly, later in my future, when I decide to have children, this would be a blast for them. And truthfully, for even me too, it was a ton of fun. It's great, but nowhere near the craziest or the best. It shall land on A tier. It's funny how at this very second, it's Valentine's Day, but it also landed on Trash Day. Coincidence? I think not. To everyone in attendance, we are about to launch. Prepare for takeoff in 3, 2, 1. The Stomp Rocket. Damn! Before sending humans to space and stepping on the moon, this was the original form of a rocket. For those who are inspired to become an astronaut, this is the first step. It was released in 1993, and it can actually launch up to over 400 feet. The way it functions is entirely off of air pressure, which is connected through this nozzle all the way to the base. Hey, yo. Let me give it some muscle. More strength. It ripped apart. Too much pressure, but my personal opinion for what it is, it's a sick invention, but having to pick up the foam sticks everywhere, lately my back's been hurting, all right? It's realistically not something I want to take my time doing. Regardless, decent, C tier. I'm slowly getting into adulting. You know, sometimes I do have to cook my own food. And growing up, you know, I really learned a lot from my dad whenever it comes to barbecuing. This is the Grill Daddy, released in 2015. It's meant to completely transform your grill with all the scum and grill marks. The black charcoal, completely disgusting. I mean, it has this brush with so much dirt. It shouldn't be a problem though, because this is equipped with a steam functionality. The brush itself is extremely sharp, enough to actually cut my finger. So please be careful. This is the perfect gift for any dad, uncle, grandpa, all of the above. Luckily, right across, there's a faucet. We're gonna insert water in the hole. This reminds me of the steamer that gets out wrinkles on clothes, but it's filled to the brim. We flip the switch to on. It requires some elbow grease. Keep in mind, I'm doing the community a favor. This is shared by all the local neighborhood homes that basically pushes this thing past its limits with whatever food they're trying to make. So far, no mist is coming out. It's getting in between the different sections. I'm a bit disappointed. It's strange that it's actually just not releasing any steam, even though the website claimed that it would. It seems as if my job is finished. Check out the aftermath. Nonetheless, I did a great deed. If it actually would have turned on, it would make a huge difference, but D tier. A big passion of mine has always been sports. I played every single game that you can name: basketball, baseball, football, soccer, hockey, tennis, pickleball. In general, I love to be active, but also while taking care of my body. Health as well. I've actually never broken a bone, knock on wood. Unfortunately, I've been in car crashes, so I do have a dislocated shoulder, but recently I have felt my knees buckle up. Oh. So we need to get it on the right track. Luckily, we have the Copper Fit mobilizer. It was actually released this year in 2025. It's meant for athletes or people in general. It has a nice design. It's an invention basically meant to stop injuries. We will put our foot through, and slightly big for my build. These legs are toothpicks. So whenever running, dribbling, any type of action, it applies pressure and stabilizes. Under the cloth, it actually does have metal rings, which is solid. But recently, my favorite team, the Los Angeles Lakers, acquired the European superstar, Mr. Luka Doncic. That's who we will be repping. My glorious king. Mr. Shoot Your Shot. With an insane jumper. 3-point range. Yes, sir.
I'm on my prime, I'm feeling like Steph. I get my shot and I promise it's wet. Waited too long, but I told him I'm next. I need my bag, it's from
this range from downtown.
I ain't taking less. I told him
crosses over LeBron. Oh, jukes out Curry for the win. For this specific type of material, it serves its purpose. The only thing was it's one size fits all, and I'm a skinny guy, so it didn't really help my situation, but B tier. We have Kinetic Sand, founded in 2014, and it's a sensory toy which mimics wet sand but stays dry to the touch. It never dries, it's easy to shape and mold, it's non-toxic, safe, and by the looks of the packaging, it wants us to build a sandcastle. Our boy Kyle is enjoying himself. Filming. Stop!
Don't care, bro.
I got it open by myself 100%.
I got it open.
Shut up, bro. No, you didn't. I loosened it. It's a giant blob molded together. Let's set up the station. It smells like glue, but it's actually similar to what you would find at the ocean. Whenever the water washes over and waves come, it makes the sand react like this. What should I build?
Build a camera.
A camera? Okay. I was thinking more Eiffel Tower, Statue of Liberty, but piece of cake. This really allows you to get creative. The objective is to make a camera with a lens. Out of 5 stars.
Give it a 4.
I appreciate the honesty.
Now can I eat?
No. It takes HD photos and videos, 4K, a long-lasting battery life too. This will be found everywhere in stores, on the shelves within the next few weeks, but the concept is genius, but it could get messy. No Ronaldo, A tier. Next is Zup Pals. Originally launched in 2003 with a super memorable commercial. The memories of them jumping and singing along will never leave my brain. But basically, they're plates with different animal designs. Turtle, pig, duck, cow, ladybug, frog, and tiger. Look at me. I know my animals. It's supposed to make eating fun. You know, sometimes it can get boring with whatever cuisine you're consuming. But with Zup Pals, it turns it up a notch. It actually divides it into sections. So let's just say you wanted fries as your main entree. You can have ketchup or frosting. Because of how it lives in my mind rent-free, I'm gonna go C tier. It's still early in the morning. I have to fill my stomach up with a nutritious breakfast, which is why we got the egg pod. Some critics might say this is the exact shape of my head. It was launched in 2020 and it can simultaneously cook 4 eggs at once, making them hard boiled, which is essential for my lifestyle because I'm always on the go traveling or filming. So this could come in handy. As we pop open the lid, it's a metal container and then holes to place your huevos. So randomly in my fridge, I have a carton with cracked shells, but thankfully we still have 3. Constantly, I'm avoiding having to wash dishes. Instead of getting a pan, going to the stove, you simply just need a microwave. These handles lock it in. Now that they're secured, it will heat for 9 minutes. Don't you wish you could have something that could literally chop up any ingredient within seconds? Well, look no further because there's Slap Chop. Introduced in 2008 from Vince Offer, a man with unlimited energy, which basically boosted their sales. But while demonstrating how well the stainless steel blades work, he came up with a famous catchphrase, "You are gonna love my nuts," which is why we got dry roasted, lightly salted peanuts to test. It doesn't require any sort of energy, no plugs. It's hand powered. And what's funny is that me and my cameraman used to watch a creator called Djibouti Dubs, which is basically a commentator that would mute the original audio of a commercial. That channel basically took commercials, changed the original audio, and instead did an inappropriate voiceover.
Someone decided to have in a vase. No problem, clean that up.
We literally used to always watch that whenever in school. We were bad. In a few steps, it's magical. Take off the cover, whip out your nuts on the table, and then slap them around. It's magnificent. If you're crafting an ice cream sundae with fudge, a cherry on top, this is necessary. Let's try an apple slice. Oh my God. To keep the doctor away, bang. I can keep going with examples, but S tier. Damn, I'm afraid we were left with a mess. But it's okay. With the horsepower duck, a vacuum that's handheld, no cords. It came out in 2024 and it's supposed to suck up anything in its sight. It's lightweight to handle and maneuver, but it literally looks like a duck. The design is flawless. It's comfortable to hold. Super sorry to Donald, my apologies, but the trash is going through the nose. Whoa. It traps it into this container. Dude, that's money. But it came with a tube for longer range. It disappeared. Keeping this in your car would be crucial. Very helpful. This, A tier. Yo, that was a wild dream. Have we been here for a while?
Yeah.
It's still hot. I'm hoping for a great result. The only true way to see if there's any yolk is by cracking it. Ow. It's still a liquid. Dude, such a fail. What did we do wrong? Okay, so supposedly we were supposed to add water, which we didn't. Try again. Moving forward, the Ginsu knife set. Their motto is that it could practically cut through anything. It was launched in the 1970s and is still around in the present day. Millions were sold and they claim that it never needs to be sharpened, which even has a stamp that is a forever promise. 5 stars. It's the most important culinary utensil. High quality, uncomplicated for any kitchen. Butchers, scissors, or butter knife. They have a fancy stand. Listen, I highly recommend to use if you're underage with a parent, but safety is key. There's a wide assortment at different lengths, but can it really cut through anything? How about a carrot? Switching the inventory to medium, how about wood? It's struggling. Ooh, I don't know. It got to the halfway point, but will it be a problem for the largest option? With this monster, will it be a problem? Dude, that's shocking. For a company that's been around for decades, if I really put everything I had within my system, I could definitely cut through it, but it shouldn't be that hard. That sucks though, because I really wanted to try it against electronics. Nope. In my own experience, for what they claimed, it's false. D tier. With the craziest name ever, in my possession is a Rotato Express. It's an automatic peeler that instantly takes off the skin of a potato, mango, pear, zucchini, cucumber, and more. It was released in 2002, but they came out with a software update in around 2017. Bruh, it even got shipped with a potato. They really care about their customers. Round of applause! It made it into string. That's dope. It didn't get the upper half. Oh! Absolute destruction. That's entertainment. It's convenient, smart. That's an S tier. We're about to set sail and adventure on an Italian cruise, the pasta boat. Let's welcome our host, Kathy Mitchell. It holds up to 5 pounds, can be placed in the dishwasher, just fill, microwave, drain, and serve. Every time. It's so easy. You feed it through this hole, and there's even extra features. You can make stuff like rice, vegetables, of course, pasta, and desserts. Steams and cooks too. This was made in the late 2000s. Back then, you would have to go to the post office and mail something to them to get a bonus item. But I'm positive they wouldn't even respond anymore. According to the instructions in my calculations, for lasagna noodles, which we have, water level 8, cooking time 18 minutes. Quantity is 15 noodles. Haha, posted on the block. We just need to fill it with H2O up to the line where it says 8. For the cover, there's a sliding mechanism. Then it will sit for 15 minutes. I can actually hold the egg. It's cooled down a lot. My condiment of choice is black pepper. For anyone that's lazy, S tier. We're in my bedroom where it gets serious. Make yourself comfortable with a pillow pet. It's soft, comfortable, and cozy. Released in 2003 with a bee being the first of its kind. This is Mr. Bear. It's portable. I would take this on a plane, but we'll unlock the Velcro strap, and it's a pillow. It really hugs your neck. Because I made a friend and for the simplicity, A tier. But wait, before we exit the bed, there's something more grown for my taste. The Snuggie. It's the original blanket with sleeves. It debuted in 2008, and when it first came out, everyone was making fun of them and mocking this product until they ended up trying it and getting one for themselves. This one in particular is a 2-in-1 special because it's reversible. It promises to keep you warm and your hands free. Insert both arms. Both arms inserted, let's cuddle. There's even pockets. It's practical, but it's not revolutionary. I get the hype, but C tier. Introducing the basketball hoop laundry hamper. It released in 2015, and it encourages you to throw your dirty laundry into the net, making it more interesting. For example, roll this white t-shirt into a ball. Damn. What sucks is that it can't hold a majority of my clothes. It's probably only meant for a few things. Although I do think it's sick, it's just not ideal. Slam dunk. Okay. Since it's sort of mid, C tier. With these small circles, I can instantly drain it into the sink. But did it completely cook? Yes, indeed. Damn! Who needs a pot or a pan? That is impressive. S tier. Come on.
Game in progress.
Yo, leave me alone.
Good in there?
Yeah, I'm chilling.
What are you doing?
Bro, don't worry about it. Hey! There's a game in progress. Don't you see the sign? Do not disturb. I'm playing with my Potty Putter, which was actually released in 2002. It serves as a gag or prank present whenever you're going number 2, taking a shit. It's so stupid, but hilarious. They provided us with a putter, grass, balls. The main objective is golf, basically. Yeah! Because it made me laugh, C tier. Hey, recently, I've been really insecure about my teeth. I'm genuinely sad being bullied. Luckily, we have Instant Smile, a temporary solution for new teeth. It's labeled with having a comfort fit. It's flexible. People that had gaps before will have pearly whites after. So if you didn't know, I have fake teeth already. These are veneers, which you have to pay for extra. I didn't like how my mouth looked previously, so I changed it, but maybe I could have saved some money because they're expensive. If you're trying to save some cash, this could be an option. It was released in 2010. From afar, it could pass as being real. To mold it over my existing smile in my mouth, we have to put it in hot water for about a minute. Q-tips need to be left in the past. They damage your ear and push wax deeper. But instead, there's Smart Swab, a safer alternative. It comes with 16 tips. It's soft for easy removal, and it's also a #1 bestseller. I never believed those. Ooh, it's digging. Oh, ever since I was a baby, they've been very sensitive, and I had to put in tubes whenever taking a shower. Okay, what about the left side? From my examination, it doesn't seem like I actually need it. It's not something that would be beneficial to my life, but D tier. Throughout the generations, my relatives were cursed with being hairy. Example, my leg. You don't want to see my back. But next, this is meant for my face to remove facial hair. We have the finishing touch, flawless. It removes hair instantly and pain-free with no irritation. There's a ring light for 360 precision, and it's dermatologist approved. It's the exact shape of lipstick. It's quite petite. In this gold-plated area are the razors. Wish me luck. Ow, dude. It's supposedly supposed to smooth your skin as well. It's super soft. Might throw it in my purse. B tier. And the result, what's up? Can I get your number? Where's my hug? When talking and these fall out, they definitely had to be in a hotter temperature, but I mean, it's an F tier. We arrived in my dirty game room, got the leftovers from my session. I want to disconnect and have a sick experience. That's exactly why we got the Star Shower Ultra 9. With a remote that can change the modes, it projects thousands of lasers. I have to take note with the fact that, what is this? This is how long the cord is. It can't extend whatsoever. There should be stars in 3, 2, 1. Yo! With the settings that I can change with the remote, you can actually make it a great addition to your room. Low-key, I'm gonna have to keep it in here. I'm keeping it in this room. A tier. So anyway, the old lady across the street was yelling at me for no reason, and damn! I spilled my Coke on the floor. I'm usually never this clumsy. Oh, damn! No, dude, bruh, not my lemon juice. Yikes! No, chocolate syrup.
What are you doing?
That's no match for ShamWow, a revolutionary towel that absorbs anything. It was brought to us in 2007 by the legend Vince Offer. It's meant to clean spills of any kind. It's machine washable, eco-friendly. It holds 20 times its weight in liquid.
Look at this, it just does the work.
It's still really wet, but better than a normal paper towel for sure. I think it did a decent job. I'm gonna go C tier because it's saving the earth. A goal of mine is to remain healthy in the gym, whether that's boxing or pure weights. The Shake Weight, introduced in 2009, it aims to engage your arms, chest, shoulders, biceps in one motion.
Pretty good at that.
The thing is, it probably has health benefits, but do you want to be seen doing this? That's the question. It's not too heavy on each of the sides. This product was involved though in criticism and controversy, even appearing on Saturday Night Live, only because obviously it looks stupid. Like, hey, yo, pause. This has to be F tier. Just stick to the basics. Yup, okay. Okay, for real, should I get a BBL?
What?
I do think that I should improve my thighs though. I want to add more fat, but still keep them strong with my ThighMaster. It came out in 1994. It's designed to be squeezed between the thighs or used in other positions to help the muscles, particularly the inner thigh. It's a spring-loaded exercise device. You place them in between your legs and then...
Something my grandma would use.
Dude, for real. Ripping my tender, bro, oh my God. After a while, I do feel the burn. That's crazy. But if it were up to me, I'd rather do squats with plates. So right down the middle, C tier. Up until 2007, we had to toss our salad with forks and knives. That is diabolical because then came Snappy. It's shaped like a Venus flytrap. Imagine doing this to like kids on Halloween, just out of nowhere. In one scoop, you can get a full serving of whatever food you'd like. There's rubber grips along with a lock system. Close shut and then, all right. For some reason, it's completely smashed, but ew. I can see this being great for picnics. A tier. My preference between waffles or pancakes would have to be waffles, but when I do enjoy my pancakes, I want to make them properly, which is why we have Gotham Steel Diamond Heavy Duty Ceramic Non-Stick Pancake Maker. It's stronger than ever with titanium, easy to clean, no oil or butter needed. Straight out of the box, it's ready to go. It also goes great with omelets and French toast, and they're so confident that they put a 10-year limited warranty because it's long lasting. The design is intended to flip, so that's what we'll do. Batter in the cup. We have to mix our batter and water in this cup. With our combination, we'll pour it. Whoa. Phenomenal. This is pretty convenient. Why does that look like, you know, when you're looking inside a pregnant woman's stomach? Am I tripping? With a bit more practice though, I'll perfect it. This is well deserved. S tier. Nah. A tier. When an object breaks, that's okay. With Mighty Putty. It was introduced in 2008. It's a chemical bond. It's similar to Play-Doh, the same consistency, and it's meant to basically fix things. So, oh. I would see them use this in their commercials on like piping. Hey yo. If I didn't know, I'd probably eat this thinking it was candy. It's like gum. This is probably the weakest example we could have chosen because in the commercial, they used it on a hauling truck. This can hold up to 350 pounds somehow. But in my case, sunglasses. We successfully wrapped it around where it needs to be repaired. The fact that this can pull up to 80,000 pounds is insane. We were supposed to allow it to dry for like 30 minutes, but even without that, not too bad. Pretty similarly, if you wanted to do it with a liquid and seal it, there is flex tape. It was introduced in 2017. We cut a small chunk, but clean up on aisle 5. We're gonna puncture a hole inside this cup. Oh, there's a leak. Wait, no, there's not. Hey, but what about the lid? If you're sinking underwater, this could save your life, S tier. But anyways, thank you guys. Oh my.
Yo.
Oh.
You okay?
Oh, ambulance. I request a doctor. Luckily, there's Life Alert. It was brought around in 1987 and it serves as 24/7 monitoring for senior citizens. But like I was saying, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please drop a like, subscribe to get me to 2 million, and comment what your favorite product that you've seen throughout the entire video was. I'll see you guys very soon. Peace.